Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Oma once more. For today's video we are doing something quite different, right? It's going to be a discussion session, but then you're not going to be listening to me alone. Like, I have a very resourceful person, the CEO, Incredible Voices Nigeria. Well, her name is Ebere Mirabel, and she's going to be joining me for today's video. When I say resourceful, but you guys are going to just get ready to be blown away. Mirabel Ebere. So it's good to have you, well, in front of my camera because it's the season of love, guys. So I thought, why not just come on here and discuss the popular topic. It's obviously making so many people go crazy at the moment. Yes, Valentine's. Let's discuss Valentine, guys. It's not a Q&A session, so we should not even expect me to stress my guests. We're just going to be discussing. So, Mirabel, the first discussion we'll be having, well, let me make it look like a question because you're going to be talking first, obviously. Okay. So, what comes to your mind when you hear the word Valentine? What is Valentine to you?
Valentine is someone's name.
Are you playing?
And Valentine is a day. I don't know how it happens in other words, but in Nigeria it's a day set aside for lovers. The show time for love, the display of affection, and a whole lot of cookery movements, you know.
I don't understand. I don't know.
That's the one I know about Valentine.
Cookery movements. Please let us know.
They know.
I'm not sure they know.
They know.
Hey God. Okay, so that's what Valentine is for you.
That's what I understand it to be in Nigeria. You asked.
Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay, but you're obviously not Nigerian.
For me, Valentine is someone's name. Period.
Hey, so this is what we are doing.
No, that's what I know.
This is what we are doing. Valentine is someone's name.
Yes.
It's fine. It's all good. Well, personally, I don't think it's enough to just set aside one day. You know, call it a day you show love.
That's what I'm saying. So because it shouldn't be something too special. Every day should be a day of love.
Yeah.
Every day should be a day of giving.
Yeah.
And every day should be a day of receiving. There shouldn't be a particular day where you, oh, Oma, are you gonna show me love today?
Well, yeah. I mean, like, that is the point I'm trying to make. But then again, I feel like the idea behind having a particular Valentine Day is not just because, you know, you want to show somebody you love them, maybe your partner in a relationship, or just like anyone you feel might actually need love. But then, you know, if it's not something you're so used to doing, let it be a day that reminds you that even if you're not used to doing something like this, generally, then maybe you should actually give it a thought or consider doing it for just that day. You get? Okay. I feel like that's the reasoning behind the whole, you know, Valentine's Day.
Yeah, but it has a longer story about Saint Valentine's, about him, so it depends.
You're not interested in telling us the story?
I really don't know the right story, so I shouldn't say a different story that someone who knows it better would not.
So you're scared. You don't want to be struck.
No, that's because I don't have a full details about it. So
okay, yeah. Show love to as many people as you can, not just your partner in relationships,
and not just on the 14th of February.
Yeah, every time
that's my
you get the opportunity.
So
to
whenever
show someone
you come across someone who needs love, please show them hands of love.
It doesn't have to be on Valentine's Day. Thank you.
Except it's their birthday.
Oh well. You're going to be describing to us your first Valentine's date.
I've never had, and that's the truth. I've never had a Valentine Day. This whole like, oh, you look so beautiful. No, I've never had. So
you've never had a Valentine's Day experience?
I've never.
Actually, me too.
so we'll just keep that for the viewers.
Me too.
For those of you that have had this kind of experience, please just tell us.
Let us know what it was like for you. Yeah, let us know what the experience is like.
It's a new experience.
Well, we are looking forward to having that experience at least once before the end of our lifetime. But for now, yeah, I actually do not have Valentine's Day experience. Well, let's see how this Valentine is gonna be, because someone is seen I get booed off, you know. But I don't know about that. But then, for now, I don't have an experience. How should a single person celebrate Valentine's Day?
Yay!
You're actually not single. I don't know why you're excited.
Do you know what I'm excited about? How should a single person?
Please tell us why.
Because I feel the best love you can get is the love you give yourself.
Self-love. Self-love.
That's the best kind of love.
Actually.
And then when you love yourself as much as you can,
Uh-huh.
you would not notice when you're getting lesser love from someone else. Okay, I started February with this dress I'm putting on. This was the first gift I gave myself.
Oh, you made it yourself.
Yes. And then the one I wanted
nice.
to wear before this was is a corset, and I was like, let me not just show them my portable.
Please don't.
You know,
Please
so
don't.
let me not just show them my portable, and so I just dropped that one. But the best love is, so if Valentine should come, that's the 14th day, should come, and I don't get anything from Omar or my man, I wouldn't really feel bad because I've had a gift for myself first. I've gifted myself what I know it is important to
As
me,
you should.
and here I am rocking it.
As you should.
So the first and the best love you can ever ask for is the one you give yourself. So dear single, whether or not Auntie Amaka or Uncle Emeka is telling you or showing you he loves you, try and love yourself. Take yourself out, spend your money, hustle, go back to your closet, because at last all of us will still die. And when you die, if you die when no longer
Why are you reminding us that all of us go still die?
I also die. You know, life is
transient.
It's
in stages.
you know. So if you don't love yourself enough, nobody would love you as much as you can love yourself. So please.
So if you're single like me,
Huh?
yeah. Is it you that will tell me my relationship?
No, I'm not telling you. I didn't know you were single.
If you're single like me, on Valentine's Day, make out time. Take yourself out on a date. Chill, like have a good time, listen to good music. Stay in and see movies if that's what you prefer.
And
like
that's the way
eat
you're
whatever
sorrow.
you want to eat. But if you want to go out and you still don't have somebody to go out with,
Please
and you
do.
still want to show love to people,
Please
like there are a lot of people on the streets that you can actually you can give a plate of food and they will appreciate you for the rest of their lives. Do you understand? Like you can buy somebody a plate of food. You can visit an orphanage home. You know, make them feel like they're not left out. It's Valentine's, season of love. Just do as much as you can, as long as you're having fun, and don't pressure somebody. I beg. Valentine's Day is not a deadline for anything. It's not deadline for anybody to show you that they love you. Well, if they want to willingly, why not? Let them do it. You know, accept the baby girl treatment. Don't slag. But then if it's not coming, it's fine. You're not gonna die. You know, just do your thing and and be fine and be good on your own. You know, what do you think originally was the idea behind Valentine? You know, it's almost like we've answered it with the first one.
Yes.
But like, do you think it's like it should be centered on romance, or the original idea was centered on romance?
You know, when I say Kurukere movement, you said you don't know. So you
should have explained.
No. Like right now, I can't even explain it because
how am I supposed to know what you mean by
okay,
Kurukere?
originally it's what okay I was trying to make somebody understand something some days ago. He was like, you don't understand me. And then I asked, what is your explanation? What do you understand by the word understanding? Because for me, money to you might not be money.
Excuse you.
Yes. For some persons, money is currency.
Okay.
Money is naira, money is dollars. But for some persons, money is time.
Okay.
For some persons, money is the resources you bring to them. Don't give them money. So it is what you generate from that can give you currency. But some persons, currency is what they understand to be money. But for some persons, you tell them, I don't have money. It doesn't mean you don't have money in your pockets. It doesn't mean you don't have money in your bank. It means you don't have money. Maybe you don't have more source to acquire more. So if I am to explain the romance, or if Valentine is attached solely to romance, it's going to be very sweet to answer that if there was going to be, you know, some expectation about this 14. But since I've not had the experience.
Oh, that you've seen people. Don't tell me you've not.
Do you know what people are going through?
I don't know.
You know what they're going through?
I don't know. But you've you've experienced it on behalf of
please do not listen to your host, Oma.
Chill.
I have not had an experience about 14th of Valentine on an intense level. But I have had the time to go out on a reach out, especially when I was still in the higher institution.
Okay.
Yes, I do reach out, pad a girl, school a child, I go to schools and I have my proof.
Oh, philanthropy.
You know? No, not that. Not like in a about level. No, it's in a very small.
Please stop.
scale.
Blow your trumpet. Feel free. Blow your trumpet.
So that's my own
Don't be
14th of
humble.
February. I
Don't
don't
be
do the whole lover stuff. I'm in a relationship, yes, I know, but it's never been an intense one to be all loving and for me, every day is love.
Okay, so you can show love every day.
Every day for me is love.
But like we're trying to understand like the original idea behind it, the reasoning behind it. Well, I don't exactly know. Like she said earlier, I don't know the story behind it. But right now, I don't think it really had much to do with romance and what we see today or what we really see these days. But then, whatever works for you, right?
Just do
but
it.
yeah. Now I know you are going to say again that you've not had this experience, but like, what's the most romantic thing you've done for someone? Now I'm not going to say on Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
Because you will now say you've not had any Valentine experience.
Uh-huh.
What's the most romantic thing you've done for somebody?
For somebody, like randomly, somebody.
Well,
someone.
no, your relationship
Okay.
partner or your
Okay.
your partner in a relationship.
Okay. I for me in a relationship, I said every day should be a day of gifting. Every day should be a day of love. So that thing that might wow you might not wow someone else. I have had cases whereby I got items from my lover and oh, you got me this, it's nice, thank you. And that was it. That's something that you get from
And
me.
you had actually expected.
I have come to terms with for the few times I've been in.
I've actually gotten gifts for somebody before, and do you know what this person told me?
Is this like
You want to show me that you have money, Abby?
You can imagine.
You want to, do you understand? Like, you want to show me you have money, or you want to
so how did you feel? How did you feel?
Well, I just felt like this person took a joke, so
okay, you took that for a joke. For me, I didn't take it for a joke because I was expecting this. I know how much it costs to get those 2 pairs of shoes. I knew how much I had to pay for way bill, getting it down across to him and all of that, and it arrived when I went to visit, and all I got was, is it this type of shoe?
Ew, chai.
This, so let's not just talk about that.
Right, I mean,
the sweet part of it all is I try as much as possible every single day I come across the space of getting an item or showing love in the best cycle of my strength. I do it the best way I can. So for me, I will keep saying it. Showing love shouldn't have season. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I agree with you. I agree with you. But me, I'm not like a very romantic somebody like that. So, so I'm not gonna delve into that part. So you've heard enough from that already. And I guess that's about it for today. That's all we have for you today about Valentine and what it is for us and
how we have a picture about it.
Yeah, our opinion and all of that. And we do believe that you enjoyed watching this video. So, do not forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment and tell us what you think about Valentine and what you know about Valentine. And then, of course, as we mentioned earlier, your most romantic Valentine's experience. Alright, so thank you and see you on the next session of Let's Discourse and Heaven.